Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be the 2-month update for the Beauty A to Z Project Pan. This is of course a Pantastic Ladies and this is my 4th year doing this project and I am having a much better year this year than I did last year. Last year this project frustrated me to no end and it is going so much better this year. I'm really excited. As of last month I had 1 empty. And as of today, I now have 4 empties. So 3 new empties throughout the month of February. 2 you probably saw in my February empties video, but 1 I don't think you know about because it just happened this week. So let me show you what they are. Let's stick with alphabetical order. The first item that I finished is for the letter C, and that is my Caress body wash. No surprise there, I was down to here at last month's update, so it was gone in about a week. I really enjoyed this, but as you guys know, I don't plan to repurchase body washes. I am going to attempt to go plastic free for washing my body products. So I'm going with soap from here on out once I finish what I currently have. So 1 more out of the stash. Very excited. For the letter J, I finished my Josie Maran Whipped Argan Oil. This is another category that has always been a problem category. Lotions in general are something I somehow managed to acquire way too much of in my lifetime. I don't know how that happened, but it did. And so I have to celebrate every time I finish a lotion or moisturizer of some kind. And even though this was a small sample, or I don't know if it was a sample, but it was a small container and I flew through it in less than 2 months. I'm so happy to have this gone. I did actually enjoy this very much. It had a nice smell. This was supposed to be soft pink radiance and vanilla fig scent. And I love anything with the word fig in it. I just love fig scented products so much. So yeah, that's for the letter J. And my newest empty is a twofer. Well, a threefer, a twofer. I finished off the body wash and lotion from the Lancome Miracle set. I also had this in the project alongside. So I decided that once the Caress body wash was finished, I would start working on this body wash. And I would basically stop working on whatever perfume and lotion I was trying to finish and start working on these two. And that's what I did. And it worked out really well. And I would definitely consider doing that down the road again for other products that I have in like matching scents, like a body wash and a body wash and a body spray, or a body wash and a lotion. I like to try to pair them together to get the full effect. But I actually managed to finish both of these on the same day. I cannot believe it. That was crazy, or serendipity as my friend Krista likes to call it. And I actually made a surprisingly good amount of progress on this perfume. This was brand new. It was totally full to the top and it's down to here now, which is way more than I was expecting to pull off in this short time. I knew these two wouldn't last that long, but I just wanted to wear this perfume while I was working on these two. Now that these two are gone, I'm gonna put this perfume back in my stash. I liked this perfume. It is by no means a holy grail. This is a great perfume to pull out at springtime, so it felt like the right time of year to be working on this perfume. It is a floral. I will leave the notes somewhere on the screen for you guys to see, but it's not like, oh my gosh, this is my new signature scent. It was good, but not amazing, but I did enjoy it. But I have other products I need to get back to and start working on. So I'm glad to be putting this away, if not for any other reason than to just have one less perfume to work on. So all of these 3 were for the letter L. These 2 are gonna be gone. This is going back into my stash and I'm calling that goal achieved for that letter. So I know at least one person is going to ask, but currently the body wash that I'm working on is this one after I finished the Lancome Miracle body wash. I pulled this one. It's from Bath & Body Works. It's Cucumber Melon. It had a little bit of usage and I've been using it for a few days now, so it's already about 1/3 of the way gone, 1/4 of the way gone. The reason I chose this one is because it's completely unattached to any body lotion or body spray or anything that I have. This is a standalone product and it reminds me of spring, so I thought it would be a good spring scent. So that's what I'm working on right now for body wash. Okay, let's go back to the top and we'll take it from there, and I'll show you what I've done with the rest of the products that are still in the project and what my goals are gonna be for the next month, because I wanna keep this momentum going for sure. Let's start with the letter A. I have my Avon Flavor Savers in the scent Bubblegum. I don't have any progress on this. When I was pulling this out for this update, I was like, have I used you at all? I don't think so, and I don't know how that's possible, but I don't feel like I've used this at all in the past month. Maybe once, maybe twice, but there's no new mark to make on my paper, and there's no progress to show. But I will keep working on this. For the letter B, I have my Edward Bess concealer. I use this every single day. There's not a day that goes by that I don't use this. I like to use it for my under eyes, but like just now before filming, I swiped a little bit around my nose. And I don't have a new mark to make. This product was a big flat cylinder when I started working on it, and as you can see, it is definitely wearing down. It's coming to a nice little tip. There's a lot of references I think of when I look at this, and it's very inappropriate, but there's a tip. And I am wearing it down because I'm using it every single day, but it's not going down yet. Hopefully soon. I can't believe it. I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but I can't believe it. I already finished the product for letter C. Let's move on to D. I have my Dove lotion. I forgot to make a mark, but I actually did make the slightest bit of progress. As you can tell, we're at the smallest part of the container, but I did use this like once or twice, so I have a new mark right there. I will mark it as soon as we're done filming, but this is not the main lotion that I'm focusing on right now. Actually, the main lotion that I was focusing on this past month is this one right here, but I did use this like once or twice. Okay, for the letter E, I have my Easy Liner from Milani. I made some really good progress over the past month. Let me see if I can show you. So from that line to that line is my progress, and from that line to this line is all I have left. I wish I could say I will finish this within the next month, but I think it's gonna realistically take me 2 months, because honestly, that is my progress with daily use. I basically use this every single day of the last month, so I don't think I can use it any more than I'm already using it. I put it on my top lash line, I put it in my waterline. There's nothing more I could do with this than I'm already doing. So it's probably gonna take 2 more months, but it will be gone soon. For the letter F, I have my Physicians Formula eyeliner in the dark brown shade. I don't think I've touched this at all because, like I said, I've used the black eyeliner every day over the past month, so no new line there. For the letter G, I have my Glimmer Sticks lip liner from Avon. I'm pretty sure today's the first time I've worn this all month long. It's a lovely color. I like it very much, but I'm reaching for other lip products and trying to make some goals on them, and I never reach for this. So no new lines there either. For the letter H, I have my Honeyed Almond Body Lotion. I was really zeroing in on this until I started working on the Lancome Miracle one, and then I had to put this aside for a while to focus on the Lancome Miracle. Now that that's gone, I'm back to using this again. I do think this could be an empty by next month. I don't know if you could see, but even as I use it, the bottom is showing and it's not like settling to the point where the bottom gets covered up again. Well, it's getting covered up right now, but it's really like at the bottom. It's really low. I actually think it might be just a slight bit lower than what you see here. I think I could finish this off within the next month, but that depends on the weather. If it stays dry for another month, I will definitely be able to get through this, but if the humidity comes back, it might make it more challenging, but usually it stays dry around here until the end of April. So I'm thinking this might be an empty by next month, and I am so excited. I'm so sick of looking at this on my bathroom counter. Oh my gosh, somebody suggested I move the contents of this into this just to make it smaller and slightly prettier, and I might do that, but I'm probably too lazy to do that if I'm being really honest. For the letter I have my Mary Kay eye base in iced cocoa. I might have used it once. I already finished my product for the letter J. I talked about that. So let's move on to K. I have another Mary Kay eye base in Violet Storm. I don't know if I used this at all in the past month. I've basically stopped using this. It's the curse of the project pan. I don't know what's going on, but maybe I used it once or twice. For the letter M, I have my mask. Somebody gave me a really good idea about this mask. I don't know if it was at last month's update, but basically what they suggested is if you mix this with, I think she suggested mixing the mask with honey, like that you eat. And it'll still have the good properties that the mask would provide, but it's not as drying as a mask can be. And I have a honey face scrub that is basically a jar full of honey with little like scrubby beads in it. And I really want to try mixing those two together and see if that's a milder mask that I could apply all over my face. But I haven't had a chance to try it yet. But man, this is too much. This is way too much for me. I could put it on my nose, but if I put it anywhere else, I did. I put some on my chin several weeks ago, and it was so strong that the skin, the top layer of skin peeled off. It just got really dry and sore, and it just flaked off. I don't have that happen ever. That being said, it is almost gone. I mean, we are at the bottom here. It's basically empty. I'm guessing I have 2, maybe 3 more uses. I will get through this, but I haven't used it lately. I've been very busy. For the letter N, I have my Maybelline eyeliner in Stormy Navy. I haven't used this at all in the past month, and I cannot measure progress because it is not retractable, but as soon as that black eyeliner is gone, it is going to be go time for the rest of these eyeliners, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait because I have a feeling it's almost gone, but I don't really know. For the letter O, I have my Olay overnight mask. I think I wore this once in the past month. That's about it. I'm focusing on another product in this project. For the letter P, I have my Pure Go Nude palette. I have 1 shadow left in here. I use it in my brows every single day. I have not hit pan. If you don't know, I'm not trying to hit pan. Of course I'm trying to hit pan. I'm trying to finish the whole thing. But I'm not like going in the same spot to hit pan. I'm trying to really consciously wear this pan down evenly across the board. It's not that easy to do, but I'm trying. And it makes it really boring for you guys, but I don't know, there's something satisfying about trying to do it that way that I'm intrigued by. But if you could see the side of the pan there, it is going down. And like I said, I use that shadow every single day. Once I can start to see that this is going to be gone soon, I will start to use this as an eyeshadow. But for now, I'm just using it in my brows every day. For the letter Q, I have my Clinique Gentle Glow powder. I haven't touched this at all this year yet. This is waiting on me to finish a few other powders first. So hopefully soon, but I haven't touched it at all yet. For the letter R, I have my Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. This doesn't settle evenly, so I can't really like make marks and measure progress, but I am using this almost every single day. Just recently I stopped using this to work on that Becca primer I put into Project 10 Uses, but other than the last couple of days, I've been using this every single day. I was having a hard time figuring out how much I needed, and it's not like a nice even pump, and I don't know if that's because it's getting older, but it kind of sputters. But for me, 3 pumps is enough, and like 1 pump is not much product, but at first I was doing 2 and that wasn't nearly enough, and then I got up to 5 and I realized that was too much. 3 is a good number. 3 pumps is all I need, and I'm really enjoying this. I will be ready to get back to it as soon as I hit 10 uses on the Becca primer I'm working on. Okay, for the letter S, I have my Sunday Riley CEO Glow. I cannot believe how much progress I've made on this over the past month. I am down to here. That's a lot of progress for 1 month. This was my mark after the first month, like right at the top, and this is where I'm at now. I can't believe I made that much progress. My skin has been parched. It soaks up oils like you won't believe. February was just a rough month. Weather, humidity, life, it was just a rough month. I did not like February at all. February sucked. But I think my face just needed a little bit of extra oil during that month because it was so dry up in here. So dry. So I made some good progress. I don't think I'll be making that much progress every month from here on out, but I'm getting through this much faster than I did the first month. For the letter T, I have my Tea Tree Oil Foot Soak. I did not use this in the past month, but I am very much due to use this again very soon. I have decided that every time I do a pedicure, I will do this. Obviously, I haven't done a pedicure in the last month because I haven't used this in the last month, but I need one. I need a pedicure. I just haven't had time. I am very busy, but I am hoping that on Sunday, I will be able to make some time for that to happen, which means I will take my nail polish off, soak my feet, and then do a new pedicure. So I should have a use by next month, but yeah, didn't happen. And I need a pedicure. I need to give myself a pedicure. For the letter U, I have my Ultima 2 Lotion. I can finally see where I'm at with this. I haven't been able to this whole time. And the reason is because it was full. And I didn't know that. It was basically full when I started working on this. I assumed that some of it was used because I've had this forever. But no, it was basically full. So we're up to here right now. So good progress. I was using this every single day until I had to switch things up. So I finished the foundation I was working on, and then I started working on that little sample of the Too Faced foundation, and I switched primers because I started working on the Becca one. And with all that going on, I haven't still been reaching for this, but I will get back to this soon. I'm in transition with all of these base products. The product for letter V was finished at last month's update, so let's skip down to W. I have my Watkins body scrub. It's not gone, but I am making really good progress on this. I would say I'm down to about here. I really only use this on my hands, but it works really good as a hand moisturizer and like exfoliator. So things are going well with that. At least that's how I feel. For the letter X, I have my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I have progress to show you guys. I have finally gotten in the habit of using this every single day. I do it the same way Amber F does it. I was watching Amber F videos again, and she reminded me of how she applies this, and I thought, that's how I gotta do it, because no other way I try to use this really works for me. So a swipe on my brow bone for a brow bone highlight, a little dot on the inner corner to highlight your inner corner, blend it out with your fingers, and then start the rest of your eye makeup. And that's what I've gotten back to doing. And that's my progress over the last month because of it. So pretty happy with that. For the letter Y, I have my Physicians Formula Youthful Wear Spotless Foundation. And I have not used this at all in the past month. This is just a little bit too dark. So soon. Not yet though. And finally, the last letter is the letter Z, and I have my Laura Mercier highlighter in 01. This is where we're at. It's definitely looking very flat, but it's still in there. That is it for this update, you guys. I will have a link to the Fantastic Ladies Facebook group listed down below if you'd like to join. That's where a lot of project ideas come from, and a supportive community of project panners who love to cheer each other along as they pan their makeup. And that's it. I might also have a playlist down below of previous updates for this project over the past 4 years. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.